Welcome to my YouTube channel. So in today's video we're going to be looking at how to crochet a bikini top, and I'll be using my 3.5 mm hook. I'll be using my scissors and I'll be using my yarn. I'll be using Ye yarn. It's a Nigerian made yarn. I'll be using this color. So let's get started. The reason why I've decided to use this 3.5 mm hook is so that we can have a closed up work, because we are going to make a bikini top, so we don't want it to be exposed. We want to be covered. So we are going to use this 3.5. If you want, you can use 3 mm or 2.5, depends on you, but for the case of this video I'll be using 3.5. So let's get started. So I'm grabbing my yarn and I'll be making my loop. So let's get started. So I'll be making this size for a medium. This will be a medium size. So we're going to chain 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So we have a total of 15 chains here. So we'll chain 2, 1, 2, yarn over, skip this last stitch that we had here, we'll skip it and we'll go into the next one. Grab my yarn over, pass through 2, that's, we just did a double crochet there. So we're going to do more double crochet till we get back to the beginning here. So we've done our first double crochet. This chain 2 will stand as the first one we did. This double crochet is the second double crochet. We are meant to have 15 since we had 15 chains. So we'll continue. This is our third double crochet. I'm yarning over, I'm setting my hook, grab my yarn, pass through 2 for my double crochet, into the next stitch, grab my yarn, pass through 2. So once again, since this is a bikini top, we're going to be tightening our tension because we intend to make it all covered up. Another double crochet, and I'll just meet you when we've gotten to the beginning here. We've gotten to the beginning and we have a total of 15 double crochet here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So now this is what we're going to do next. You're going to yarn over and make 2 double crochet still in this loop here where we have our 15th double crochet. So we'll go in and make our first double crochet there. Go in, make our second double crochet there, and then we chain 2, 1, 2, make 2 double crochets still in that same loop. 1, 2, then we grab this end of our yarn and like tighten the loop. So now while we're crocheting on this side, we're going to make sure we're hiding this end underneath. So I'm yarning over and I'm not going into this loop again, I'm going into the next. So make my double crochet there, yarn over, go into the next stitch, make my double crochet there, yarn over, go into my next stitch. Okay, so we've almost gotten to the end of our double crochet on this row. So we'll do the double crochet into the last stitch together. So I'll yarn over, go into the last stitch there, grab my yarn and make my double crochet. So this is what I have so far. So the next step is that we are going to chain 2, 1, 2, done my work. We're still going to make double crochet round, and then when we get here, we'll do the same thing we did of creating that chain 2 space. So let's get started. So I've started doing my double crochet. Mind you, when you're working on your own bikini top, you can do it according to your own measurement. You just measure your bust and get started. But for the purpose of this video, I'll be using my 3.5, and I'll be starting 15 chains because I'm making this size for a medium. This is a size medium. So I'll meet you when you've gotten to the last stitch here for your double crochet. Okay, so we've gotten to the last stitch here for our double crochet, and we're back to this chain 2 space for the previous row. So we're going to yarn over, and repeat the same process. Make 2 double crochet into this chain 2 space. So we have 1 and we have 2. So chain 2, 1, 2, still into this same chain 2 space, yarn over, do 2 double crochet there. So we have our first double crochet and second double crochet, and then we're just going to do double crochet till we get to the end of this row, starting from the next stitch here. So we have our double crochet, regular double crochet, till we get to the end of this row. So I'll meet you when we get there. And we are done for that row. So what we're going to do now is this same process of chaining to making double crochet from here, come here, make 2 double crochet here, chain 2, the whole entire process. I'm going to continue this process for 7 more rounds. So we'll be having a total of 9 rows. So when we have 2 rows now, we'll be doing 7 more to have a total of 9 rows. So I'll chain 2 now, yarn over my regular double crochet so I get to my chain 2 space, and I'll just meet you when you're done with your 7 rounds. We've gotten to the end of our rows. We've done 7 more, so we have 9 rows, 9 total. So this is it. You see, it's already like curving. You're already having that cup shape. This is it. So we're going to cut off our yarn. We'll chain 1 extra, chain 1, and then grab our scissors and cut off our yarn. So we'll pull this out. Then you go ahead to hide this end. So how I'll hide mine is like this. I'm going to skip this stitch here and I'll go into this other one. So go into this stitch, grab this yarn, I'll skip this one, go into the next one, grab my yarn, 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 into the next one from behind, grab my yarn. So I'll just be doing that till I've exhausted this end. That's another way to hide your finished end, like this part. But you can decide to use your darting needle and just like dart everything in, but I just prefer doing it this way. I feel it's faster and maybe more easier for me to do. Okay, so this is what we have now, and we can just come here and simply cut this part off. Just drag it a little. And this is it. So see, our ends have been hidden so easy. So for this other side, we'll just drag it a little and then cut it out also. Same thing applied for here. You see, you can see like the end. So this is what we have now. You go ahead and do this same size. That's for the second part of the bust. Using another cup. I'm done with my cup for the both side of the bust. This is the first one, this is the second one, and they're the same side because I did it according to the same rule. This for the medium size, as I said earlier. So now, because I used 3.5 and I was like conscious of the whole tightening, you can see that everything, these stitches are tight. You can see, so that you can like cover your bust area. So we are going to go to the straps now. We are going to be adding straps here that will go through the back of the neck, and we're going to add straps here that will like be able to tie at the back. So let's get started. So we'll grab our yarn, make our loop. We'll start from here, this to chain space. So now we're going to chain 100 for the strap. So while chaining 100, we'll do this. We'll add this end to our yarn, and this is what we'll do. Grab here, make your slip stitch there. Then now we're going to start chaining 100. So we're trying to add that end to our chaining. So we have 1, we have 2, three, and I'll just let it go now because this is already short, so we'll let it go. So you have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll just meet you when you've gotten up to 100 chain here. I'm done with my strap now. I ended up making 140 chains instead of 100. Just make it a little bit longer. So this is it. I'm going to come here and just cut off this part, drag it out a little, and cut it out. So now you see, you've made it neat. Then come here, just drag it a little and cut out the excesses. Just leave this end. Or if you want, you can decide to add bead here or any accessory bead and like tie it, but for this video just be leaving out like this. So you do the same thing for the other cup. We are done for the strap of the other cup, and as we did for the other one, we are going to cut off this part. So now it is smooth, and we also did total of 140. I'm coming here to cut off this also. Just leave a little part like this. So this is what we have. So we're almost done. What's left now is for us to create a strap that we can connect from this end to this other end and then tie it at the back. So we'll get to that now. So to start that's the strap for the back. We are going to chain 240. So if you're a bigger size and you chain 240 and you see that it's not like really going through your back very well, you can increase it to like 300. But for this medium size, we're using 240. So we just chain up to 240 and be counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we just keep chaining up till we get to 240, and I'll meet you when you're done with yours. We are done with our strap of 240 chains. This is it. So now let's start in passing it through our cups. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to pass it through this end, like here. So what we're going to do now is that we're going to pass our hook through here. Pass it through here. Well, let's see. Let's start from here rather. So we'll grab our strap and pull it through. So we want this is the front of our cup. So we want this one to like go down like this, like when you're tying behind, to like strap this other part there. So some people prefer to put theirs like this, while others prefer to still pass it through here. I think we just do this, it's more firm this way. So we've passed our strap. So basically what we'll be doing is just passing our strap through this double crochet holes here. You come to this one, or you can decide to go to this one. Pass through. Go into 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 this one. Pass through. Then finally the final double crochet hole or loop, pass through it. So now from here we want to go to the next one. The next one is entering our second cup. So from here, since this is where this ended for the first cup, this is what we're going to do. we just continue the same process. We insert our hook into this loop and like grab our strap into here, just like that. So you see it's making sense now. So we'll continue the same process with how we did the first cup. Insert our hook under, grab our yarn, our strap rather, okay, insert our hook again, grab our strap, insert our hook again, grab the strap, insert our hook again, grab our strap, excuse me. So insert our hook again, grab our strap, insert our hook. Mind you, the part you're inserting your hook in to grab your strap is simply just this double crochet loops that we have. Something like this, something like this. So you just determine how you skip them and pass through. Right now in this video, I'm not using any pattern to pass through them. I'm just passing through the holes randomly. And our last loop. Okay, so this is what we have so far. We just adjust it. Just adjust. Make sure you have even strap here and even strap on this other parts. Alright, so this is how our bikini top came out. It's so nice and the cup are really curved. This is the strap for the neck and this is the strap for behind. So if you enjoyed this tutorial, please do well to like this video and comment if you have any question, and also subscribe to my channel so you can see more tutorials on crochet ways. Thank you.